Welcome back, YouTube family. Today I'm going to take off the front fairing, the fuel tank, the speakers out of the lower fairing, or remove those lower fairings because I'm going to order some new lower fairings because those got scratched up when I was trying to move the bike and the bike threw me off of her and it got scratched up and all. I appreciate you guys and gals coming back and watching the videos. Remember to hit that like, share, subscribe. Comment down below in the comment section. Keep everything light, keep everything cool, keep everything copacetic and clean. We don't need no cursing all down in the comments and nothing like that. No insulting, folks. This is my first time doing basically a major audio build on my own personal bike. So, and it's not gonna be no big wheel bagger or nothing like that. It's just something my A to B bike needs some music to listen to when I'm on the road, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to break no records, you know what I'm saying? SPL, leave that for them guys in the big giant bikes, you know what I'm saying? These guys right here, they have all kind of money invested in them bikes. That's not me. Anyway, I'm rambling again. Let's go do this. Remember, if you got your bike sitting on a tender, remember to unplug that tender. If you're going to be removing anything, unplugging any kind of gadgets and wires in there, make sure you take out your maxi fuse first, all right? Otherwise, you're going to disconnect some stuff, and when you go to put everything back, you're going to have all kind of codes up on your display, and who wants to go through that? right, listen up, everybody. Just in case you got a 14 to 23 street glide, road glide, whatever. This is your harness. This is the old harness from the Rockford setup. To get these things off, you can't just pry off. I guess you could just take a screwdriver and pry it off, but that's not how it's done. It's a little indentation right here. Sorry about that word. Right here. It's a lock. It keeps that from swiveling and this coming loose. All you gotta do is press that little, see how it released? You just turn it. Just gotta give it a little oomph. There you go. This thing drove me crazy the first time I was trying to get it loose, and I just about went mad. So you don't tear up your stuff, same kind of indentation on this thing. Just press it down. Just trying to be careful as not to, this is all my custom dynamic lighting up here. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description to take you to that old video I did. But anyway, yeah, so this is the harness from the Rockford setup. I got it all zip tied up in here, so I gotta get all of that loose here so I can get to, oh, look at that, it wasn't zip tied. Ha! All right, so anyway, take that down, boom. And not that there's nothing wrong with the Rockford setup. It's just, I actually think you can use the harness with that Cicada amp, but I'm not. I'm gonna use everything that's meant for that Cicada setup, because as you can see with the speakers earlier, I got all kind of stuff in here. I got Rockford setup. I got, what is it, DS18. I did have Memphis audio. I still got the tweeters for Memphis in the side of my saddlebag. I gotta take those out and patch that bag, but that's another video. Anyway, let's keep going. Right now I am chasing custom dynamic lighting wires all the way down through, because unlike the old speaker wire that you can cut, you can't cut the LED wires. So unless you want to have a headache trying to splice it all back. I don't, so that takes time to do, and it's even longer when you're watching Star Wars: A New Hope and The Empire Strikes Back. Dirty, you said you were gonna put the speakers in the front fairing last video. You said you said that. What was the change of plans? All right. I mean, why put the new speakers in if you got to run all of the new wiring? Come on, y'all. Well, it's been a long time since these guys have been on here. These things are filthy. As much as I like to keep the bike clean, well, most of the time, these things are can't even wipe the dirt off of these things. But yeah, they've lived their life on the bike. Only reason I'm taking them off is because if you can see this scratch right here, that happened when I was trying to move the bike around this little corner store and I wiped out on the sidewalk in the easement in the grass. Bike threw me off of her, fell on its side. Surprisingly, it didn't fall all the way over on its side. Just on the lower fairings here and scratched it up. But since I vinyl wrapped that, there's no way I can fix it. So, like I said, they've lived out their lives. So I'm gonna get some new ones. Plus, in order to put those big Rockford Fosgate mid-range speakers in there with those big old magnets, look at what I had to do. I had to butcher all of that out just to get it to fit. So going back with some premium 6.5s in here with the Cicada, so I don't have to worry about butchering the next ones that I get. So yeah. Now that I got the tank off, I'm gonna go ahead, open up the center console plastic cover and go ahead and remove the power and the ground wire from the old Rockford setup. For all you wire junkies out there, I didn't run those wires like that. That comes straight from the Harley manufacturer. They just run a whole mess of lines right down the center. They don't bother to cover them up with any kind of jackets or anything. I'm sure it must be some kind of method to that madness. Maybe if you ever had to switch out the harness in the bike or something like that, I don't know. But yeah, that's their chaos, not mine. Technically, I believe anything over 1800 watts, you're supposed to use either a very dependable AGM battery or a lithium. I'm gonna be moving to this Titan lithium right here. So I'm gonna end up taking that battery out. Now that I just said that, I don't know. I might not take it out. I might wanna, I'm gonna take it out because I'm not gonna stress the electrical system on that bike trying to push that many amps and that much power coming out and get somewhere, park, go inside somewhere, come back out, try and start the bike, and they'd be like, crump. Daddy. So let's all pray like Liu Kang and make sure that we can get this thing in order. Till next time, y'all. Ike in peace.